And do you have a favorite tree?
I have lots of favorite trees. Uh,
Okay, top five or top three.
okay, top three. One of my favorites is the amalthas, just because there's a huge amalthas tree in front of my house, and I probably couldn't imagine life without it. I see it through its seasons, and I've been
Yeah.
seeing it for so many years. Uh, and when it flowers, it looks absolutely amazing. It's also a huge tree, so there are a lot of birds around my house because of the presence of this tree. I also really like the semal. It's an amazing tree, and it is the first tree that flowers in spring in Delhi. So it is like it heralds spring for me. And if you see any semal tree when it's flowering, it's like a great party for all animals and birds, because all kinds of birds come and feed on the semal. The flowers have a lot of nectar, sweet nectar, and I've seen all kinds of birds feeding on it. And semal also provides nesting cavities for birds like hornbills and Alexandrian parakeets. So it's important for a variety of reasons. But more than that, it's such a beautiful tree, and fortunately, we have so many of those in Delhi lining the
Yeah.
streets of the city.
The whole city
It's
turns red.
Yes, so I always say that, spring is red in Delhi.
Yeah.
And, that's because of the semal. And then, of course, the third tree that I really like is the palash. It's a native tree of this area. Unfortunately, we don't have palash planted on street side, so it's not a species that was preferred by horticulture departments for plantation. But we have a lot of palash in many parks of Delhi. And of course, palash is related to Holi, but in Delhi, I've seen it flowering after Holi. But it's a beautiful tree with, these flame-like flowers, which is why it's also called flame of the forest. And again, you will tend to see a lot of birds on the palash, because they also feed on the nectar of the palash. And palash also has does provide a lot of nesting cavities for birds like menas and even owlets. So again, a very beautiful tree, and also provides a lot of habitat for urban wildlife.